Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Grand Strike Survival Tactical Shooter RPG known as Overwatch. Yeah, I'm a little crestfallen with these fucking 5 or 6 games we've had recently. Like if when it rains and pours, right? If I'm playing tank, supports don't even. I'm playing DPS, tank won't switch, and he just lets the entire team die. If I'm playing support, well, let's see. I haven't played support today. Let's find out what happens when I'm playing support. Will we have a tank with 15 deaths? Will we have DPS with like 1k damage or something in a 3 round game? Oh, you never know. It's like a roulette. You never know. Am I playing? Am I queue to support? I think so. But the thing I hate the most playing support is not being able to output healing. If I see that I'm like 2 or 3k behind the enemy support or behind my own support, I gotta switch. At the very least, you need to output healing, raw heals, heals. I don't Hollywood attack, huh? The one of the few maps where like I don't have like a because Hollywood it was out of rotation for a long time, and I sort of like I forgot what the fuck to play on Hollywood on support. But when Hollywood was still in rotation, I didn't play that much support. Playing support is something relatively recent to me.
Who told you that?
Did you catch anybody good?
The bills were always paid. I'll leave it at that.
Tracer, dude, seeing Tracer on my team makes me want to vomit because I would say about 85% of the time they are shit. They cannot. They don't get kills. They don't. The enemy just learns to ignore them because they don't do anything.
Enemy over here!
Can't follow you up there, my mans. Winston, 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 you're gonna die, Winston. I'm out of juice. What did you think was gonna happen? You kept going in. What the hell is going on back there? You shouldn't have gone in there. Tracer. If Tracer doesn't get, he didn't get the kill. Winston did, which is a little problematic. I'm gonna. Something tells me I'm gonna end up out damaging Tracer on this map, huh? I get that sense.
Taking the objective. Round up.
I get that sense.
Step right up.
I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
My ultimate is charging.
I don't think our Tracer's any good. Let me just put it at that. Even if she gets like a 5-man pulse bomb, that's just luck.
We got the payload. Let's rumble.
Tracer, you're in there by yourself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not good enough to fight 4 people all at once. What's this damn thing? We seem to have lost our tank. He just kind of left. I was hoping he would reappear, but he did not. I don't know where he went. I was hoping he would take the shots for me. Oh, dude, let me heal you for the juice. Okay. My man, I left it for a second. He went too far. He went so far forward that I went back in it, but it was too slow. Also, that's a nano. With the Zen is enough. Well, the Zen should be enough, I should say, but I should probably switch, to be honest. Now that I think about it.
You cannot escape me.
They need healing, dude.
Come to me. Be cautious.
Don't make me fucking hurt you, you motherfucker. You need to get out. Okay, well.
A taste of poison.
I meant to throw the heal out, by the way.
Your strength becomes mine. Ensure you
I can't heal you.
surrender to my will.
I didn't think they were already dead, but Tracer then died too.
A sip for the pot.
Okay. I should switch. I don't really know what. Give me this lady.
For the pot.
Should help with
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Genji a little bit, although Genji's not really that much of a problem. I mean, he's okay.
Let me take care of that for you.
My ultimate is charging.
Why, if your ultimate is not yet charged, what the fuck are you doing up there?
We must unblock the payload.
Here, for you. Go fuck, get it.
Over there.
Oh my god.
Let me take care of that for you. Do something. I'm fired up right now.
He's a little low. Bob shot at me a bit. Yeah, I got caught on the opposite side of town, is how you would say. Our team is a little bit crazy. I'm already beating Tracer in
Don't
damage,
fix that up.
which is not surprising. I told you it's a pretty good chance that I would.
I'll come and be brought. Over the payload.
Where's our tank, dude?
Doctor.
Need a doctor, dude. I just looked behind one time. Okay, a good pulse bomb.
My ultimate is charging. On to the next one.
And he's gonna use his ult. I need to build up mine. There it is. And that's a nano Genji, by the way. I don't know why our fucking Zenyatta uses ult. But that basically opens the door for us to be murdered. And just
30 seconds remaining.
he used the maybe it was a coincidence. I don't know.
Can't let up now.
Maybe he was afraid of dying. If you were so afraid of dying, why the fuck? Dude, I can't see you. You fuck! Jump towards me instead of in the middle of the fucking game.
Feels buckling. I'm taking it to me. I can't move on and finish this. That's how you do.
Death. I mean, I didn't have a choice. It's 3 seconds on the fucking objective. Nobody shot at Mercy. Nobody.
Trust in the process.
Did I end up with more damage than Tracer? I did. As I promised you I would. Winston didn't go after Mercy. Tracer didn't go after Mercy. McCree didn't go after Mercy. She just ended up with 9k now. 9k. Did she even die? Let me see. She had 3 deaths compared to the fucking 6 of Anna. 7 on me, 9 on the other. If you don't kill Mercy, dude, it becomes kind of hard to get at Ash. But she's just being healed the entire time. Just kill her. Just kill Mercy. I don't know. I don't find it particularly easy. I know it's a bit of a problem sometimes. So that's why sometimes I pick Moira just blind.
Now traveling to
Moira can sort of handle Mercy, but you know, a little help from a Winston or something is nice. You know, that's just not. Winston is a very. He's a good tank, but he needs coordination. He needs the team to be on the same page. You know, at least the healers need to be on the same page. He needs to keep line of sight. I like our Winston was not very good. He constantly broke line of sight, and then instead of using his jump to get back in line of sight, he would use his jump to just go back into another part of the fight. And you're like, well, if you had jumped towards your healer instead of towards the enemy team when you're like 20% health, you probably would have lived. Which, little iffy. The questionable there, Winsty. Bro, I don't even know, dude. Just left click. Just hold left click. What about Lifeweaver? People have been claiming he's better. I haven't personally experienced this. I keep seeing Lifeweavers. They keep fucking up their grabs. Grab is zero. They keep fucking up their grabs. Sometimes they'll shift you into a shitty position. Their healing seems better, at least.
We're doing this my way.
I don't like the way his healing works, where you have to hold the damn button. And then let it go, and then hold again, and then let it go, and then hold again, and then let it go, and then hold again. If you just hold it, he never heals. If you just press it, you get that. I don't even know if that heals anything. Dude, get up there.
5,
Get up there.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I will join you in a second. Okay, now I gotta go down. I don't know, I saw his health go down really low, but then his health went back up. Now who I meant to grab? That's bad. She just kinda around us. We just kinda backed off into oblivion, dude. I mean, eventually he's gonna kill something, right? His healing does seem better. It does seem better. I mean, we're just mostly ignoring her. That only works when the tracer's really bad, like the tracer we had on my team in the last game.
Ready for duty.
This tracer has the most damage on her team, and in the game. So probably no wives to ignore her. I don't know what happened, but I'm alive. Come here, Bastion. Save me. I was hoping the first person I saw was our tank, but it wasn't. It was our Bastion. I may have gotten him killed.
The payload has reached the
I can't get to her. She keeps hiding from me.
Stay out of my way.
Something for the sting.
Payload already went in.
Spotted them. Eine Pflicht ist nicht getan.
Nano boost administered.
So I just completely out of line of sight of both of her supports. Every time he gets purple, he dies.
Life protects life. Safety in numbers.
Oops, that was my mistake.
Up where the tree is falling. Take care. Irrepressible.
The fuck was that? Oh, my thingy. Oh, thank you.
Can't have it getting worse.
Let me switch to. I have my phone with this dude. Let me switch to this lady.
Builds me up.
That Anna does not seem inclined, no matter how badly she's doing in terms of healing.
Sending care your way. Fire at will. I don't feel the
Oh no.
Shields under fire. I'm taking barrier down. Yes, no power down. Take some
Maybe.
barrier down. Calling in the big guns.
Death before dishonor.
Barrier down. Get back.
Tracer, huh? Like we have a tracer now.
Rally to me.
Killed. Holy shit. Mm. Yeah, Anna was a little bit of a drag, huh? The DPS. No, I think they were fine. It's just a little bit hard when one of your supports is half as good as their support, you know. Just a little bit. Our support was not getting good nanos, good grenades and stuff like that, but theirs was. I mean, I was just there by myself. That wasn't gonna last very long at all, huh? Bro, I haven't won my game in like a while, huh? No matter what I play. I guess it's not really surprising.
Traveling to Petra.
I go on these like long. I assume everybody does. I don't really know, but like these long lose streaks, 9, 10, 12 games. Well, it doesn't matter what I play. It doesn't matter how well I do. Sometimes some games I am like absolutely the most dominant player in the server, but it doesn't matter. Because on my where in another game that would be more than enough to get you over the top. On when you on one of those streaks, you know, you're playing a game where like, yeah, you got 15k damage and the next highest is 9, but it doesn't matter because your two DPSs have like 3 each, and like the average on the enemy team is like 8. So like it doesn't really matter that you did 15k damage because Like they literally gave you the worst DPSs in the whole game. You know, and stuff like that. I mean, that's how you get a streak, right? A bad streak. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes like I haven't been playing particularly well. Like I can tell that I'm tilted. Like like way tilted. Cause like just I don't know, like dude, when you get one bad game and then another and then another and then another and then another and then another, you're just like teammates of mine, please die in a fire. That's all I want you to do is to die in a fire. That's
Every moment.
that's all I want out of life
Think your
right now.
opponent.
We are.
It's easy.
And
to
it's not
outfight
necessarily
them.
your fault. It's just the fault of the
Ahlan.
three teams before you, but you're the beneficiary of it now. It's kind of like an inheritance. Now you're the one. There was nothing particularly horrific about that last game, by the way. Right? It's actually a little. It was actually a little bit of a sob. We may have lost, but nobody. Yeah, and Anna's healing was pretty bad, but
Irrepressible.
at least she wasn't like random nanoing people. And
Attackers incoming.
she nanoed me once. Actually, believe it or not, that's actually not that abnormal. She probably saw it happen in like an Overwatch League game. She's like, let me try it.
Some healing.
Our tank is completely lost.
Up and at 'em. Something for the sticks.
Believe it or not, this tank is terrible. This hog here is not only a bad idea because it's this map, but it's a bad idea because of the tank you're going up against. Okay, I didn't have time to like click the fucking button, dude.
Fireball. That should do it.
Target dropped. Open fire.
Like anybody who plays Roadhog on this map, like has no idea what they're doing. I couldn't get them.
Enemies back up. Behind you.
Bro. Need a lift?
Not so fast. Coming through.
I know I'm pretty decent healing.
Gotcha.
I should probably play Kiriko, but I haven't died. So you're just a little bit of a problem.
Something for the stick. Life protects life.
Every Q just came out.
Two down.
Oh my god, he just stood in front of McCree.
Safety in numbers. My tree's gone. Find cover.
Reinhardt at your service.
Come on. Can't have it getting worse.
You almost died. I put it there in case you wanted to use it, not to force you to use it. And now I'm dead. I keep forgetting to use my little dash. I haven't played very much of this dude at all. I forget. I need to internalize that shit.
The numbers do not
Okay.
favor us.
Okay, can I swap to Kiriko or something?
I'll find my own path.
At least I don't think it matters against Bastion, but it might matter against a Joker Queen. This guy should be playing Orisa against his Bastion.
Brings relief. Nano boost administered.
I'll show you true strength.
Eyes on a target.
Thing is that our tank is so far forward, dude.
Watch here.
Soothing your wounds.
I'm under attack. Hostile spotted.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't have been there.
Cross the
I'm sure eventually they'll start looking at me.
Time for the reckoning. Be purified. Dodge this.
ชีวิตปกป้องชีวิต
Careful, we're outnumbered. Let the kitsune guide you.
Hmm. Yeah. DPS is strictly in the worst category, sadly.
Step right up.
Draw strength from nature. You're all good.
You did get a kill at least. We need to get in there. There's somebody up there.
Protection.
What happened to our Anna? To our what's her name? Lady with shield. But I don't know. I've lost her name completely. It's blanked from my memory banks.
Let's go.
They just there's something we can do because our DPS is just worse.
Breeze brings relief.
Nanoboost administered.
Just the it's just too much of a gap.
Play of the game.
We might have made it if our come on, just give me one half okay game, dude. Was there some back and forth where we have a chance? Like I'm playing like the last 8 or 9 games, we haven't had a chance at all. I think if we had a different tank, right? Not just Hog to begin with, and then Zarya. Literally, the only person Zarya was gonna be wobbling was herself. Only reason to play Zarya under those circumstances is when Zarya counters the enemy tank, which she does not. And also, Bastion is gonna break your bubbles very quickly, or ignore them and shoot you, or shoot the person behind you. It's not a good pick. It's not a good pick for dealing with Bastion. It's not a good pick for dealing with McCree. That was the other person that was on their team, right? At one point, at least. It's not a good pick for dealing with their tank. So why do you pick it? Probably because you're comfortable playing it, but it's not what your team needs. Your team doesn't need you when you're comfortable playing. Unless you literally cannot play anything else. In which case, then the game was a foregone conclusion the moment we ended up on your team. Which is why I don't like one tricks, dude. I think one trick is it gets you wins, but it's also a recipe for like hopelessness under the right circumstances, right? Can we play fucking attack? Jesus Christ. I don't want to fucking play defense, and I goddamn don't want to see another fucking ball on my team, dude. Ugh.
Amid discord, we will find
Bro,
train
balls like
captains.
Tracer, dude. They're only good when they're on the enemy team. They're never good on your team. Very, 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 very rare.
Shed the weight of
It'll be
your
my
doubts,
experience at least.
and your mind will
I've seen good balls. It's almost never on my team. Seen good Tracers. They're just never on my team. I don't think I've ever seen a good Tracer on my team. I've seen okay Tracers, but good? Where they're like just dumping on? I've seen that on the enemy team a few times.
Defend objective A.
Given by Genji? That's not Genji. So, what were you? You're not a. What were you doing there? It's not Genji. It was.
Echo here.
I don't know what he was doing there. It's not who I meant. It's not who I wanted, dude. You guys are seeing your back line tilt, and your reaction to this is let's go, dude. Ah, have been able to. They don't seem to. Nobody notices. They don't seem to notice that there's a fucking far out there. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Like I told you, ball does not work. 99% of the time, ball does not work because most players are not good enough to play it at a level that it will work.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hear him. You couldn't see him very well.
I am restored. My spirit is strong.
We have no tank. Whenever I see ball, I just think to myself, remember that there is no tank in this game.
Failure
Ultimate
is
reaching
acceptable.
maximum
Ball,
Giving
I
up
consider ball
is
like a
not.
third DPS. If the person who's playing them is doing really well. Otherwise, they do nothing, as far as I'm concerned.
Why the look of gloom? Heed this one. My soul ignited.
You want to heal, your ass better come down. Got a far out there. I don't know where she went. Like directly above me.
Heroes never die.
Dude, I haven't heard a single old view. Except that one. Dude, I can keep Genji alive while he ults. I don't have too many ults to use this on. To use this for. In fact, I should switch to something like Ana so that I can sleep this motherfucking time.
Justice reigns from above.
Behind you. Concentrating fire.
Oh, Jesus. No, don't res me, fuck. Why the fuck did you res me, goddammit?
Meteor strike.
I am out damaging our Genji. Not a good sign, but
I will not leave a broken world behind.
On my way.
let's see if we can help out against this Doom. Oh my god. I think he's dead. Yep.
Keep fighting. I can fix that.
I make quick work.
I mean, like, what can I say about Ball? That's how it is for me in like almost every game.
No recovery.
He literally saw me getting chased by by Tracer. He just ignored it. He just left. He just left to get on the
You'll
point.
have to try harder than that.
Which is, I gotta admire his single-minded focus on the point. But guess what? It doesn't matter if you're by yourself on the point if your whole team is dead.
You're grounded.
And he keeps falling again. You're gonna fall, you idiot. Just stop, Ball. Just stop. Well, at least you got him.
I'm feeling young again.
Diamond Ninja. Well, I know you ain't diamond. Cause you're barely bronze.
Capabilities maxed.
I won't let you fall.
I wonder if that's really Blizzard's fault or the fault of this dude for continuing to play ball. He's still up there.
I'm disappointed for you.
Where?
All systems are
He's
optimal.
disappointed, dude. Jesus Christ, this ball, dude.
Rendezvous at my position.
Everybody wants to play ball, nobody can.
Dusting off.
I do not want to fall. I don't know who I ult. Genji, maybe?
Justice reigns from above.
Aerial superiority achieved.
Don't fret. I see you.
I don't know where Genji is. Ball's gone again. Oh no, that wasn't ball. Who fell there?
Initiated.
The fact that I haven't played, I don't know why it's showing.
Healing you.
Functions
Which
achieved.
which Genji's ult? Genji?
Functions
Get in there.
I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Although he seemed like he was inclined to do it, but that was a mistake.
I won't let you fall.
I just pressed the button by accident. I may have forced him to use his ult
Just hold out a little
when I
longer.
did that, which is my bad.
Covering you.
Heroes never die.
Uh-oh.
There's much for you to do.
I need to hit him 3 times. 3 is the magic number. I don't think I should be nanoing Genji, to be honest. He's kind of terrible.
This is not the end.
I continue on this path.
She's gonna die if she doesn't find somebody to.
Come over and keep an eye
Nope,
out.
that ball didn't even notice. All he had to do was stick his head out the window there.
Set to more I slept the target.
I just woke up. They just C9'd. That's a pretty hardcore C9. Oh man, it's been happening. I've been seeing it happen more. The fuck? I did this?
Assistance would be appreciated.
But I don't remember this. I don't. Oh, it's the dead father. I don't remember shooting into that spot at all. You know, the universe gives and the universe takes us away, huh? That was a gift, straight up gift. Like the game is like, you know what? I feel bad for you because you lost like your last 10. So let me hear how one of these slipped it up to me under the table, you know, and I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, you shouldn't have. I haven't, you know, I've been the victim of a C9 many times with my team C9s. I haven't been the beneficiary of one very much at all. Maybe twice before this moment. Maybe 3 times. Or at least one that's so damn egregious that you're just like, oh, that was a C9. You know, I might not have noticed if it hadn't been so egregious. I might have just been like, oh, okay. They managed to push him off the point, and it was really just a C9. Also, people say C9 all the time, so you can't just believe what they say. And they don't know what the heck a C9 is. But let me just explain here for people who don't know. A C9 generally accepted to be when you are either winning a fight or the fight is undecided and you step off the point and cause the game to be lost or the point to be capped by the enemy team. That's a C9. If you are losing the fight and you step off the point because the enemy team is putting so much pressure on you to step off it, it's not a C9. Now, you should be on the point, but it's not really a C9. if you lost the fight, and your last dude that you have left didn't go towards the point, that's not a C9. Okay? If you got pushed off the point, if the only guy who could touch got pushed off the point or was prevented from touching by a boop or some other kind of movement ability, that's not really a C9. It's hard to judge sometimes. Could somebody else have touched? You know, in a competitive setting where you have like comms, there should always be two people ready to touch because one person could be interrupted. So in a competitive setting, I would say maybe that's a C9. But in quick match, I would say even that's not a C9 because somebody was going to touch. They were prevented from touching by the actions of the enemy. So I would say that's not really a C9. C9, that was a C9. They were winning. The fight was either won already or it was being won. The process there, because they got like a bunch of kills. And then nobody was on the point. They were so busy winning the fight, getting the kills, so they forgot about the point. I think it was today or yesterday. I just had one like this, but on my side. I think I have it here. I got the play of the game as it was happening. Let me see if it's still here. It is. It's right here. Look at the thing. I went off to kill half the enemy team, killed 3 people. My team was left to deal with 4 people. One of them died. That leaves 3. It wasn't because of the ult. But 3 people are dead. We lose Bastion. And they're so busy trying to kill Reinhardt with the remaining 3 people that everybody forgets about the Ashe that's on the point. Now the point was really close. They just let's look at it again. You'll see. They just. I mean, we were getting crushed. We would have lost almost certainly, even if that C9 hadn't happened. But the C9 happened, I would say, as an indication of the terribleness of my team. My team was like literal, just players who seemed to have never played this game before. Our DPS didn't have any damage. Our supports weren't really healing. One support was healing. The other one had like almost no healing. Our DPS had almost no damage. It had 13k or 12k damage. I was like 60% of the total damage output of my team. So I go forward. I use my ult. I kill the entire enemy backline except for Ashe. The only member of the team that's alive is Reinhardt. He's nearly dead. They kill him. But in order to do so, 3 members of the enemy of my team forgot about the fucking point. They just forgot it existed. They were so busy trying to get the Ryan that they lost the game. I mean, like, what can you say? I wonder if I still have it on the replays. No, I don't. It's Colossal. It's not Colossal. It's here. Look at this. Look at this. My only victory today. Well, within the scope of my recording, is a C9 and like a seriously egregious C9 by the enemy team. They would have certainly capped the point right there if they had a C9. Doesn't mean they would have won, but they would have at least capped B. But instead, they just kind of forgot. I don't know how Ball was doing. I saw him die. Saw him kill himself a couple times. I don't know. I didn't really feel like he was doing anything. And he had like Mercy helping him out a lot. She wasn't pocketing him, but she was. And I kept the ball on him as much, the Zenyatta ball on him as much as I could. But he was so far out there most of the time. Like, I'm not gonna follow a ball. I'm playing Zenyatta, dude. I'm not gonna follow ball. Are you crazy? And my aim with Ana especially the aim with the sleep has deteriorated significantly since the last time we played. The problem is that sometimes I spend a week without playing Ana. That's the weakness. Everything has a weakness and a strength. When you one trick or 2 trick or whatever you want to call it, you play 1 or 2 heroes only. You never lose the touch, you know. When you play every hero or most heroes. When was the last time you played that hero? It's like a week and a half ago. Well, that's enough for your aim to deteriorate to some degree. Well, what about if it was 3 weeks ago? Well, this is enough for your aim to deteriorate a lot. You know, what if you played? Yeah, you played 4 days ago, but it was half a game. You came into the game late. You played exclusively that hero for about a minute and a half. That's the only playtime you have on that hero in 2 weeks. Well, that's not gonna be that useful. I'm gonna give it to this dude and the other hero. I don't like this motherfucker. And this dude, he tried. He wasn't doing anything stupid or anything like that. My this dude was playing. He played jungle for 14 seconds. He was way, way like out of position. Got killed. Instantly switched. At least I can respect that, and I can respect that. I can be like, damn, I just got like absolutely dunked on for being like 20 feet in front of my team. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this character that I don't know anything about. Clearly, because Junkrat should not be there. What were you doing there? Yeah, I have no idea. Look where your team is and stay behind them. That's what Junkrat does. You don't want to be out in front of the enemy team, especially when you don't know how your tanks and your supports are going to react to you doing that. Yeah, Junkrat can do a lot of damage up close, but he's extremely squishy. You don't want to be close. And but he switched to Echo. He was doing much better as Echo, I think. Ball, I hate it. I hate ball. I hate seeing a tracer or a ball on my team because they're always kind of shit, and they never fucking want to switch, dude. Because I'm a shit ball. Sometimes I'll play ball, but after I've been killed twice, I'm like, fuck this. I'm not playing ball no more, dude. Fuck that. Ball, nah, dude. I'll switch. Switch. If you're getting ball is like a pretty damn survivable tank because of the way he moves. He can be critted while he's in his stupid ball form. He has that adaptive shield thing that gives him more shield the more enemies are around him. He's a very survivable tank. If you're dying, you got 4, 5 deaths as ball, like 2 points. You probably shouldn't be playing ball, and you probably shouldn't be playing ball against a Doomfist because Doomfist can use his ult to negate your ult. You put your mid, unless they're scattered in a huge area, the mines, Doomfist, all he has to do is jump up and then back down, and he'll negate everything you put down. Now, of course, he has to use his ult to do it, so I'm not saying that's that great a solution. But if you're the kind of player who relies on the minefield to get kills with ball, which sometimes there are, like me, like I don't probably can't get almost any kills with ball unless I mine I place like a good minefield and then do the stomp down things and shoot them up so that they don't have time to move out of the damn field before the mines activate. If you're one of those players, you're probably kind of a bad ball, such as myself, and you're probably not that good. You probably shouldn't stay on it forever. I'm not saying don't play it. Don't practice it. Practice it. Maybe he would have switched if they gotten to point 3. But honestly, I would have appreciated if he switched a lot sooner. Cause like we're getting jumped on by Doomfist, and there isn't much we can do. Now that's why I switched to Ana, so that Doomfist doesn't just. But my aim with fucking Ana sleep wasn't that good because I haven't played Ana in a while. Which comes back to the problem. Maybe I don't know, dude. Maybe he's a one trick. He just wasn't that good at his one trick. If you're a one trick and you can't play the one thing you play, I mean, just give it up. Just do the whole community a favor and just uninstall the damn game. Because if you play one hero and you can't play it that well, what are you doing, man? Like, what are you doing with your life? Just like reflect, right? Look into a mirror and reflect. Anyways, that's gonna be for this episode of. Oh my god, this is a 15-minute video. Jesus Christ. They gave us like, please just end the video. We'll give you a win here. C9. And you don't even have to do anything. I'll do it for you. Yeah, boom. C9, our only victory of the day. Well, of the recording session, I think. Not of the day, because I played a little bit earlier today. But of the recording session. Well, not counting the arcade, obviously. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one.